Coming out of the Boone meet down in Appalachian State, the guys did real well. Half the guys ran personal best for that distance on what is not, traditionally a personal best type of course. The fact that JJ has continued to progress all year, Brady's done the same thing, and we've had a couple weeks of really good practices on the track. And just our recovery runs, our tempo runs, everything's going very, very well on that side. The women, again, the day that I hit a conference championship with 7 healthy women, I think I'll retire at that point because it doesn't get any better than that. Our women, God bless them, they're just really, really pushing hard right now and trying to stay in one piece, but we are hardly 100%. But they'll give a very good account of themselves. Of that, I have no doubt at all. It's very important. We don't have the conference schedule that the baseball, the basketball, soccer has. So when we have an opportunity to run an invitational that has one of our conference schools in it, that's a pretty big deal. And even with our sport, cross country, and sometimes track and field, the ace runner will be held back, or they don't run their top 7 lineup. So when we do see someone, we're not always 100% sure that we're seeing their best squad that they can possibly have. That's why the conference championship takes on that extra importance. We have to do our homework and make sure that they're not throwing any ringers at us at the last minute, which is always a distinct possibility. But we've had some very good success against some of the teams that we've seen. Clearly on the men's side, Lipscomb and East Tennessee State are the teams of choice. But it is very, very tight from that point on. And fortunately on the men's side, Northern's right in the mix with a lot of the teams that have an opportunity to do quite well. On the women's side, it's Lipscomb all the way. They're really, really stacked this year. They've got a good opportunity to possibly get out of the regional to move on to nationals. But even at that, there's some parity in the women's race that if we do hit on all cylinders on that day, we'll do pretty well. We're hoping to achieve better than our rank, which is 6 on both men's and women's, and I feel we can do that.